Hello, welcome back. Another sleepless night, so we are going to continue making videos until the sun comes up and we get sick of it. So, last we saw it was Legosi versus the Shishigumi boss. Legosi came out victorious, and now he's leaving the facility. Well, he's leaving the tower with Haru, who is safe and sound. So, our chapter, it is called Blood Spills Like Fresh Tears. Let's get into it. The male dedicates himself to the female for the night. Oh, my bad. The real title is actually called Together in the Thick of Night. Whoops. Alright, let's do this. Alright, so they're getting out. Alright, so Legosi can barely walk right now. He keeps falling. And she keeps helping him up. Legosi, is this where we're supposed to go? Yeah. Are you sure? Wait, are you even conscious right now? And he falls. You're so heavy. Come on, get up. Uh-huh. Okay, we're finally out. What's this? Ah, the panda took care of the rest of them. I like how he didn't kill... He had a machine gun, but he didn't kill some of them. He actually tied them up. And left a little note on the tree saying unlucky. Wow. Thank you, Going. Did you do all this? Haru's like, oh my god. Not a chance. I got help from an old panda guy. He's probably safe, though. Hey, what's that? Must be the way out, right? We gotta go. I'm so glad Haru was alive. Hey, are those really dead bodies? Those mobsters are all monsters. Can you walk? What can I do to make you walk better? Oh, what's this? The Shishigumi boss is still alive. I thought Legosi killed him. What happened? My low-level soldiers were beaten. But how could one measly boy beat so many lions? It can't be true. He must have had help. One of his helpers might still be here for all I know. Clever little pup. He barely missed my carotid artery. I'm gonna teach you one last thing. Naive mercy can be fatal. What does he mean by that? So did Legosi purposely not kill him? Like, Legosi doesn't have, like, experience fighting, but still, Legosi had to have known that he didn't really hit his carotid. He pretty much just, like, ripped out a part of his throat. So, the Shishigumi boss is right. If Legosi makes mistakes like that, like, during a fight, like, you know, that's it. That's his life right there, and I guess he's gonna pay for it now. Let's see. Oh man. A gunshot? Oh, is Going still in the... Hehehe, you were behind me this whole time, weren't you, helper? You must be the one who took out my... Oh no, Louis came back. Sick, he actually showed up. I mean, Legacy did all the work, but it's actually good to see Louis here. Okay, I like this. I mean, he still left a poor taste in my mouth for what he did, his inaction, but the fact that he showed up right when Legosi needed him, even though Legosi didn't know he needed him, he did show up. He had his back. Just, it reminds me of the stage fight when he showed up when Legosi was in trouble with Bill, and he was about to, like, you know, get his face stomped in. The same thing happens here. Like, they help each other. They help each other out when they're in a bind. So I'm liking that. I'm liking the development from Louis right here, because he didn't have to show up. I wonder if Juno kind of like urged him to go or help or whatever. But I'm glad that him having a gun has payoff, even though it was random before. It makes perfect sense now. So it's like, okay, even though he didn't have to fight, he wanted to get up there. I'm assuming he just walked in since Going did all the work. Going in Legosi. Ah, kid. Sorry, but this is personal. I won't let you bother her ever again. Beg for your life. This man. He know Louis at his best when he's talking shit and he knows he's like in control of the situation. Beg for your life. This must be cathartic for him because how because they're in the back alley market right now, right? Where Louis was well, at least nearby it, but this is where Louis was like sold and stuff, right? So him coming face to face with a source of his anxiety, like a boss of the shishigumi who actually like kidnap and eat animals, this must feel great to him. Do it now. Show me the face of a carnivore who's in fear of his life. Show it to me now. Start bawling. Now beg for your life. D- 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 don't kill. Ah, splat. Louis pulled the trigger. Too bad. I needed to teach you a lesson. The world we live in is beyond any salvation. It's time to fade into the darkness. What does he mean by that? It's beyond any salvation. Okay, the lions that were still alive, let's see. Boss, we're under attack. Most of the low-level soldiers were taken out. I'm done fighting with the rotten grown-ups. I've lost my honor, my pride, the female I cherish. I've lost everything. What? Who the fuck are you? Put down your gun. Let it end. I'm number 4. I'm livestock number 4. I'm small and fragile, but still good enough to eat. Leave nothing but my antlers. Eat me gratefully. And he just starts laughing. Oh man, so why though? So is Louis, he's suicidal right now. Like there are hints of him being unhinged. But I guess this is what happens when okay, so Louis unstable, like mentally. Okay, so my take on this. So he's just broken by everything. He said it himself, like his encounter with the mayor, how the mayor refused to do anything, being a carnivore, the the back alley market, just existing in general. Um, grown-ups, like he said, he's lost his honor. Is it because he lost the fight to Legosi? Or no, it was because it was because of his cowardice in going to save Haru. Him accepting a deal he didn't want to take just to maintain the status quo, which hurt his pride most of all. Louis doesn't like feeling vulnerable. He likes to get things done himself and rely on his own strength. So that was a blow to his pride, and it was coming from a carnivore who was the mayor, right? A guy who basically sacrificed like his pride as a carnivore by ripping out his fangs, getting dentures, undergoing a $4 million surgeries so he can look less threatening, all from a carnivore. And I guess it's kind of like poetic justice that he wants to be done in the same way, done in the place that he was pretty much born in, the back alley market. By lions, no less, by carnivores, the things he hates the most. At least he got some of his revenge in Haru's safe, so that's why I feel like he feels like he can just die right now. But I don't think that's the way, though. And he's talking about himself like he's still, like he never, it feels like Louis never really left the back alley market. He throws away his gun and he's just ready to get eaten. Oh, that's so garbage. Is that how Louis, like, dies? Like, what? Man, poor Louis. He's had a hard life. I mean, easier than most, but it's still hard though. Just knowing everything he knows and his early experiences still affecting him to this day. He doesn't even call himself by his name, like Louis Red Deer. No, he's referring to himself as livestock number 4. That's how little he values himself right now. Okay, moving on. Alright, so outside let's see, they have a clock right here. Okay, so they decide to take a rest on the bench. I like little moments like this. It's like after we get done with action, anytime in media where after a big fight happens, the things I absolutely love are moments of rest when characters just take time to just chill out and relax, and you get like small little slice of life character development happening. You know, it's just like even the mood and the atmosphere right now, it's calm. It's serene, the storm is over. Hence the return to nature here, instead of the chaos of the Shishigumi base. Legosi. Hmm. Thank goodness, you weren't moving so I thought you were dead. You lost consciousness while we were walking. Well, I'm still alive. That's for sure. I patched your wounds. Oh, thanks. We should go to the hospital. Can you move? Hmm. This doesn't make any sense. I'm really, really sorry, Legosi. You got hurt because of me. Haru, it's alright. No, it's not. Why? Why would you go so far just to save my life? No. Right now, I just want something to eat. Thinking with the stomach, I respect it. He just had a hard fight, so perfect. Did Haru move him all the way to this bench over here? She said he collapsed while he was walking, so I assume Haru probably dragged him and got him up on a bench. That'd be dope if she did, actually. So, what are they gonna eat? Here's a large serving of yakisoba noodles with egg. Oh, those noodles look so good. See, this is the stuff I love. Like when they take a moment to just gather their bearings and eat something. Ah, looks good. You should eat too. You look like you've been through hell, kid. Eat all you want. Thanks. I still can't believe you kept emergency money under the insole of your shoe. You didn't expect that from a 17-year-old animal. Well, my grandpa taught me how to do it, though I completely forgot I actually put money in there. Oh, okay, this is the first reference of Legosi's family right here. His grandpa showed him how to do that, like an old man. Wonder if we're gonna see Legosi's parents or whatever anytime soon. His grandpa, probably this like old gray wolf. Probably like, yeah, that'd be cool. We don't know much about Legosi now that I think about it. We have backstory for Louis, but we don't have backstory for Legosi. I want to see his parents. Anyway, so Legosi, you were close to your grandpa? Well, I guess it was a long time ago. I was just a little pup. My life and his are slowly becoming intertwined. Is he referring to his grandfather? My life and his are slowly becoming intertwined. What does he mean by that? Wait, what? I like how Haru's sitting here. Alright, let me go back. I love the environment that they in. It just feels so lively. Like you're at a little marketplace, right? Like in some like hole in the wall place downtown or something like that. These are the best places. Cheap noodles. I'm getting hungry just looking at it. And how this place is just like the walls are falling apart. The detail of Legosi just sitting there, Haru wearing his school uniform, his shirt. It's clearly too oversized. It's just great. But what he said, my life and his are slowly becoming intertwined. Is it the struggles they went to? He's referring to his grandfather, right? But nothing about his like parents. Okay, well that's because Haru specifically mentioned his grandfather, but that's interesting. That attention is being drawn to that. I wonder what that means. He saved my life while risking his own. Oh, okay, my bad. So this isn't okay. So this isn't Legosi's thoughts right here. This is Haru's thoughts. So, all right. So let me start over, reading it from her perspective. My life and his are slowly becoming intertwined. Okay, so Haru finally acknowledges it. She can't ignore it anymore. He saved my life while risking his own. Yes, he did. And now he's in front of me eating cheap yakisoba. This scene is something that I will cherish for the rest of my life. And now we see it. Remember I mentioned the little bubbles, the little light bubbles you see when a character is being framed or a person of interest is being framed. Now, it wasn't there before, but if you notice, Haru's perception of Legosi has changed. Hence why these bubbles are appearing around Legosi now. And it's even like around Haru as well when he looks at her. Kind of like starry eyes, like that. So that's good that she's cherishing this image. You know, it's the small things. She's probably just happy to be alive right now. So now, this will all end the most beautiful memory of my life, of her being alive. When you're done eating, let's go to the metro and go back to school. Yeah. What? The last train left a long time ago. Sir? Uh-oh. Or are they gonna sleep outside? It's still humid outside. How much money do you have right now? About 4,500 yen. 4,500 yen, that's about $40? $46? That's about $46, I think. 46 or 45. Probably 46 bucks in US money. Anyway. About 4,500 yen. It won't end so easily. Haru? Because summer nights are always long. Let's go find a hotel. No. A male and female together for the night. Oh, are they going there? They're gonna go find a hotel? Oh, that's so interesting. A hotel. Yep, it's happening. Well, that's the end of my review for Beastars Chapter 42. I hope you enjoyed it. It is heating up really fast right now. The two are going to go find a hotel, so I will catch you during the next chapter. I hope you enjoyed it. Like, comment, subscribe if you want to. Do your thing. I am excited for the next video. I will see you then. And, good night.